Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging? Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference!
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Kel-n-Rich show. My name's Kel. This is my wonderful husband and musical tour guide, Rich.
You betcha, baby. Been the fan, grew up listening to them, and I figured it's time for you to watch their final performance. And it happened in 2005, and although they didn't play time and they played money instead, which I thought was kind of okay, it's money. It's the 4 of them for the last time. So 24 minutes of bliss.
Okay.
Not too much of an introduction for this one. So if you had to give a sound effect for Pink Floyd, even though there's a lot that I've held back, what would you do? Ooh. All right, so this is Live 8. This was another massive fundraiser. And they hadn't performed together for 25 years.
Wow.
That's the crowd.
It's a lot of people. Good God.
I've been mad for fucking years. Absolutely years.
Where were you when you watched this?
Or were you there?
choose your own ground. The long you live and high you fly, and smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry. And all you touch, all you see, is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. And when at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. For long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. And balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave. Home again. I like to be here when I can. And when I come home cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. And far away across the fields, the tolling of the iron bell calls the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell.
Time we actually see Rick use his fingers. He was barely on camera the whole time. It was weird. That dude is.
exceptional.
It's really good.
No more excuses.
I guess they only had a couple practices together before this, so. How many requests we've had for Wish You Were Here, and they think that you haven't heard it before, so I figured this is a way to do it as a first reaction.
Well, I have heard that song a lot since meeting you.
I'm saying Wish You Were Here, this next one. All of them. You've heard all the popular ones many, many times.
Well, yes. Yes, he made sure of that.
Actually quite emotional, standing up here with these three guys after all these years.
Aww.
Standing to be counted with the rest of you. Anyway, we're doing this for everyone who's not here, but particularly, of course, for Sid.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pale? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? And did they get you to trade your heroes and ghosts, our ashes for trees, and hot air for cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange a walk-on part of war for lead roll in a cage? I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
Let's all become comfortably numb.
Here we go.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Just that simple. Thank you very much. Good night. They do take a nice bow. I hope that, yeah. Roger calls them over. It's great. Never thought we'd see that ever again after the fights that they had. There we go. It was the closest thing to a concert, outdoor concert, or any concert we could get to these days, Kel. Oh, man.
You know,
Right back.
when we first met and we started talking about music, even before we were even dating, we were just best friends, and you had me listen to Pink Floyd because I'd never heard them, and you almost fell over when
Oh, I did fall over.
you said, so, what music do you like? And I'm like, oh, Madonna, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, and I ever heard any Pink Floyd? And I was like, no.
No. Well, of course. I mean,
He
The
just
Wall,
kind of was like,
Comfortably Numb, Wish You Were Here, Shining Crazy Diamond.
really? Come on, like,
Dark
it's
Side of the
Pink
Moon.
Floyd. I said, well, no, I was really frowned upon where I came from to listen to that kind of music because it's associated with the drug culture. And a few days later, he brought me a CD. Just like, you need to listen to this. And then I have a few more for you afterwards. And I instantly fell in love. But this was in 2014. And so I knew that you had told me that they had broken up. And so I had never heard them playing together.
Well, Roger. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get
And
into the story.
the point
It's
is,
too much time, too much.
the
to go
point
through.
is that that's the first time I've seen them together or heard them together, and there's a different sound when they're together.
What do you mean? Heard them together? What do you mean? Like live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the first time you've seen them live together. Absolutely. There's not a lot of footage. It's from 1980 back, and a lot of the footage is, I mean, except for Echoes, because you saw them for
Yeah.
Echo in Pompeii and all that stuff. But you're talking 1971 at that point. So, and it wasn't that long when you think about it. Pink Floyd was only around for 13 years. That lineup.
I got a lot of chills, and goosebumps, and it was great to hear them together. It's just, I just kept thinking, wow, musical perfection.
Yeah, they sounded really good. Arguably replaced time for money.
Yeah.
But I mean, because everybody had their lists going, like, oh, they're going to do this, and pretty much everybody had "Wish You Were Here" and "Comfortably Numb." Mm-hmm. And then it was like, well, Money, Breathe was kind of a surprise, but of course you have to open up with that because it opens up Dark Side of the Moon. So I think it was very, very, very
Outstanding.
satisfying.
And so 3 days ago, Richard Shoup sent a little message to the website, and all it said is just this very brief, and he said, music is what feelings sound like. And I was really struck by his words because I'd never thought of it like that. And definitely, that song gives me a lot of really great feelings, a lot of goosebumps, a lot of chills. There's a certain magic. I like seeing that they...
Which Comfortably Numb? Or?
The whole thing.
Oh, okay.
But Comfortably Numb musically, yes. I mean, yes. And it just was really, really cool. Thank you for playing that. What a gift.
So how did this come about tonight? What did I say before, right when I started?
He said he needed something inspirational.
Yeah. So I went on the request engine. I went on all my messenger things, and I'm just like, oh my God, nobody suggested this. Yeah, we have to do Live 8. We have to do the final performance because you've never seen it. I knew that.
Yeah.
So I was holding it back, and that was in my memory a long time ago. And I just, in this time where we are supposed to be isolated, that was a slice of time where, I wanted tickets, to Live 8, and I couldn't get tickets. I mean, it was over there, and they were expensive, and I had a family, and it was that kind of
Not
deal.
the cards.
Yeah, and it was like anybody that from where I sat, anybody who was into any music, any rock, any prog, anything, knew that Pink Floyd was getting back together. The rumors started circulating, and just like, no, they're not going to do that. Well, for that cause, they did it, and it was a near perfect ending for them. I thought. I thought they could have done more. I thought for that kind of build up, more than 4 songs, but 24 minutes is decent considering what they were doing for that whole cause. But guys, light up the comments about what were you doing back then, and
if you
what
attended.
your memories were, especially if you attended.
Yeah.
What you thought of the performance, and the fact that Roger, at least on camera, or Dave didn't look at Roger and all that other stuff that you can analyze the crap out of. What I loved is that Nick Mason, the drummer, was not playing with headphones for the majority of that. And just imagine how much noise there was.
And sound.
And I can just imagine that he was just like, I'm going to hear everything. When you hear the crowd, we rocked it for the last, however many decades at that point, and their sales just keep going because they're their own thing. I think they're their own genre, actually.
So in the light of people being isolated and bands unable to play together, someone sent me a message today, and I had a conversation with her, and she's a musician in Colorado. And because her band can't play together, there's been an initiative started on Facebook, and 2 weeks ago they had 300 members in the group,
Little
and
Facebook
now
group, 23,200.
So it's a group where musicians are challenging themselves on any instrument to cover any song they want. So like she gave me the example that a cellist did a Tool cover, and they're posting and streaming their practice and their finished products. But what it is giving musicians a forum to get together and talk, and it's giving them an outlet and a place to practice with some goals when they might not be able to get together with their bands. If you're interested, here's the link. We'll post it in the description.
Yeah.
It's https://www.facebook.com/groups/live stream cover challenge, all one word, live stream cover challenge. And if you are on your Facebook account on the app on your phone or your mobile device or your tablet or whatever, maybe just check out live stream cover challenge group, see what you can find.
And you'll need to have a Facebook account.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Live 8 was such a it's like almost like a paradox right now. I mean, these were people getting together and taking flights and the excitement of this. We're going to go to the show, and it's like we are at the absolute opposite end of that idea.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to bring that. That inspired me to just look beyond what's at us right now. And we got this. We got this as a race, as a species.
And this is temporary. It's
temporary.
eventually it's hard, and I'm not disputing that, but it's eventually going to end. Mm-hmm. The medical community is going to get a handle on it. The vaccines will come out, and then we will be different. But this is eventually going to end.
Yeah. So if you want to start talking about COVID-19, I think everybody's kind of like fatigued of it. Well, just fatigued.
I meant the conversation.
Yeah. Go for it. We're not going to discourage you from doing that.
No.
But let's lift each other up. Let's not be doom and gloom and all political and all that stuff. If you want to be political, that's fine. But there's really other places to do that. Yeah. Certainly where you can post pictures and links and things like that, and where you can see stuff kind of going. But thanks so much for watching with us, and
thanks for
sharing
being here,
a piece of
letting
important
us know how you're doing. Those of you that have
history. Yeah.
Thanks for the great pick.
Yeah, so we'll do some more music.
Okay. We'll see you soon.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Is it over?